37,000 metric tons of Parmesan cheese are crafted annually, utilizing a remarkable 18% of Italy's milk output. Parmesan cheese is exclusively produced in designated regions of Italy due to its protected designation of origin status, granted by the European Union. To maintain the cheese's superior standards, stringent quality control measures are enforced at every stage of milk procurement. Parameters such as fat content, temperature, and the absence of contaminants are rigorously monitored to meet the exacting requirements set. Parmesan cheese production involves heating the milk to a precise temperature in large copper cauldrons. These cauldrons, traditionally made of copper due to its excellent heat conductivity, allow for even heating and precise temperature control. Heating the milk serves multiple purposes in the cheesemaking process. First,
it's a very labor-intensive physical job. That's part of the fun of it. It's not sitting behind a desk, but it's a tangible activity. We're working with our hands. I think it continues to be interesting, and I love cheese. Absolutely love it. And from there, we are doing what's called cheddaring, and that's just a process of stacking and flipping the loaves of cheese to form proteins and let the cheese acidify. That's the big step. That's really what adds a lot of the...
the milk begins to coagulate, forming a gel-like substance known as curd. Once the curd has reached the desired consistency, it is ready to be cut into small granules to release the whey. This crucial step is performed using traditional tools such as a spino, which is a specialized curd cutter. The spino consists of a series of wires or blades arranged in a frame, designed to evenly cut the curd into uniform-sized granules. The curd cutter is carefully maneuvered through the curd mass, creating small pieces that facilitate the release of whey trapped within the curds. By cutting the curd into uniform granules, the surface area exposed to the whey is increased, expediting the whey drainage process and ensuring even moisture distribution throughout the cheese. The workers suspend these halves again using a metal rod. This is done to give it some time inside the fluids and to also heat it during the process. This way, the cheese can remain soft enough that it can take the shape of the mold easily. It is important for it to take the shape, as it is the signature design of Parmesan cheese. Once put in the mold, the cheese slowly slips inside and is left in it for some time. The factory makes multiple batches of cheese at once, which ensures that a constant supply is maintained. Machinery has definitely made things easier for the production of Parmesan cheese. A large web of transportation devices is present throughout the factory, which makes the process a lot faster. The workers use machines to transport material from one stage to another, where further processing takes place. Further ensure the soaking, they flip and turn the cheese every few minutes and give them a proper dip during the process. It remains in the salt water for as long as 20 days. The wheels of Parmesan cheese are brought into a room full of machines that sort them according to their date of production. Even though it was soaked in brine for almost 3 weeks, it can take the salt almost 7 months to reach the core of the wheel, and that is where the aging process comes in. The aging of Parmesan is often referred to as the ripening process, and after the saltwater process, machines help to make batches of truckles, which are then sent to the ripening storage. Are sorted based on the dates stamped on them, which helps to make groups of ones made on the same date. After sorting the wheels carefully by the machines, it is ready to be sent for the aging process. Parmesan cheese factories have gigantic storage areas that are used for the aging of the cheese wheels. The wheels sorted by the machines are sent here, and automatic machines place them carefully in dated columns. Parmesan cheese is aged for at least 12 months, which may increase based on requirements. However, more aged pieces go for a higher price. While in the storage area, the Parmesan cheese doesn't remain still. A special machine frequently visits each wheel and flips it around. This is done to ensure that it ripes from all sides evenly and that the salt can do its job properly. It is checked by the experts with a hammer test, and once approved, it is ready for packaging. This process is automated and is done precisely using a wide array of machines. The truckles are cut using saws and wires, and it is important to cut the slice in a particular dimension. Automated cutting machines are employed to slice the large wheels of Parmesan cheese into smaller portions, catering to various needs such as retail packaging, food service, or specialty orders. These machines are equipped with precision blades or wires that can be adjusted to produce slices, wedges, or chunks of cheese according to specific requirements. Automated cutting ensures consistency in portion sizes and minimizes waste, enhancing efficiency and reducing labor costs. Specialized molding machines are utilized to form the cheese into different shapes, such as blocks, triangles, or graded formats. These machines use molds and pressure to shape the cheese precisely, maintaining uniformity and aesthetics across the product range. Automated packaging systems are employed to seal and label the cut and shaped Parmesan cheese portions efficiently. These systems can handle various packaging materials, including vacuum-sealed plastic, foil, or wax paper, depending on the product specifications. Automated labeling ensures accurate product information and branding, adhering to regulatory requirements and enhancing traceability throughout the supply chain. Automated conveyance systems transport the packaged Parmesan cheese products from the production line to storage facilities or distribution centers. These systems optimize the flow of goods, minimize handling time, and reduce the risk of damage or contamination. Automated logistics solutions such as robotic palletizers and automated guided vehicles further streamline warehouse operations and enable efficient order fulfillment and shipping. From the meticulous collection of high-quality milk to the precise cutting, shaping, and packaging of the cheese, automation plays a crucial role in enhancing efficiency, consistency, and product quality. However, while automation streamlines processes, it is essential to note that the artisanal craftsmanship and traditional methods remain integral to preserving the authenticity and superior taste of Parmesan cheese.